guys, I got a wonderful game for you today. Welcome back. Fam bam, we're gonna have a casted game today. And every game is wonderful. We could always learn something from it, take something from it, and watch it and enjoy it. This game in particular I just played was definitely interesting, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, I'm not gonna tell you guys anything, but we will find out what happens. Lethal, let's introduce the players, guys. Lethal is blue in the southwest corner of the map. This is an island map, guys, and I still decided to do a strategy that I was committed to. You guys will see, so I'm not gonna ruin it. Let's go check on the other player that is competing against us. What the flip? We can't. That's weird. Oh shit, guys. Okay, it's glitching out. Well, shit. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out too much because I do not want to restart this. Okay. A. Ellis Taido in red, guys. This guy played today. He picked a water map civ Portuguese. Portuguese are known for very solid ships. They have plus 10% HP on their ships. They have nice technologies research 30% faster. They have Caravel, which is a warship, pretty strong, powerful ship. Their ships have +1/+1 armor, which is a unique tech in their castle, Karak, as it's called. So pretty much they have really nice upgraded ships. They are missing shipwright, which sucks for them. They're missing this research, which allows your ships to be more efficient as well. So he is force dropping here, guys. Just standard beginning. Actually, 5 on sheep, huh? Interesting. 4 on wood. A little different. Not scouting there. Luring in a boar. Probably gonna be kumbayaing. This guy played well, so I'm not gonna say anything. He did well. He did fine, guys. And there's a lot of action in this game, so we're not gonna spoil anything. That's technically a spoiler alert, guys. We got our boar. We have 7 on the boar. We send 1 to go build a house. We have 3 on wood. We're finishing. We're actually luring in our deer. Wow, we're luring in our boar, guys. So that was kind of some pretty OP BA multitasking. I play a normal build order here, guys, like as if we're playing GA, but we're not playing GA. This is an island game, and usually you're supposed to prioritize your docks first. Going for another second boar. We didn't scout the full island, but we got most of it. And we just started luring in our little ostriches. And this one, I started losing it. I was like, oh no, we're losing this ostrich. Crap. Come on, get in there. Then there he goes. He goes in. Nice. But yeah, we're going to lure this boar in. We're going to get that ostrich. Really nice ostrich lure. Perfect timing. It went in. This one went out. And we're going to go get our berries. How many do we have on this? Ooh. We got 9 on this boar, guys. That's what I like to see. Utilizing the boar to the extreme. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go check out red. Let's go check out red. Really? Really? Alright, guys. We're going to crop this out right here. This isn't... We don't tolerate this laggy-daggy. Oh my goodness, no. We're not redoing this. But yeah. I was a little frustrated with this ostrich, so I killed him early. I didn't bother worrying about that. We got 1 ostrich left. What the flip is going on? Why is... Yeah, holy smokes. There we go. See, this guy already has a dock. He's building ships. He has 8 on wood. He has 8 on food here. He also is luring in his ostrich, so good for him. He knows what he's doing. This is a water map, guys. You want to build a dock. I didn't give a crap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't building no docks. We're just chilling. We, on the other hand... Oh, there we go. We finally built our first dock in the back. And this dock isn't the best positioning. We don't even have enough wood. We have 5 on wood, so we don't have enough wood. I'm like, do I build a fishing ship or not? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yellow swag. I'm gonna build a fishing ship. Why am I contemplating, do I build a fishing ship or not, guys? We don't have enough wood to go to the castle age fast. This guy's having a trouble with his ostrich lure. What you want to do is run in front of it and then E back. That's how I canceled mine. One of mine started running away, and I ran in front of it, and then you E him, and then he pretty much goes back to what he's doing. This guy has a lot of wood. He's floating wood, as you guys can tell. 511 wood. He could build like one more dock. He could also build a few more fishing ships. If he wanted to, he can actually change his composition and not save so much wood. But I mean, like, throw a few down on farms from here. He could keep the 8 on wood, honestly, and just use these guys for farms. But as you guys will tell, he's gonna build a dock, and he's gonna go in aggressive mode, guys. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm at feudal age, right? I'm like, okay, crap. How do I get to the castle age as fast as I can? So I put an extra one on gold. I drop my blacksmith. I do not have all the wood in the world, but I am getting enough food slowly but surely. And I'm thinking, I want to run out of sheep. What do I do? What do I do? Do I seed in some farms? I got to get my market up first, you know, to go to the castle age. So I will most likely just put these guys on wood. Let's see if we can predict the future here today. I sent another one on berries just to utilize this food resource, guys. Franks have faster berry gathering. It's a team bonus. They gather berries faster. Look at this, guys. 3 TC, third dock going down. He has 2 galleys in production, so his wood saved up wasn't the worst thing. He's building a blacksmith. He's going to his berries. He pretty much stopped looking for his ostriches. One smart thing I could have done is drop my scout in his island and scout his island before I whoops, I'm spoiling the game. Okay, guys, never mind. I'm not getting ahead of myself. So 6 on berries. He continues the wood. He continues his military production. He has 3, and he gets house capped. He has 3 docks, 3 little galleys coming out. He's patrolling, defending his region. Me, however, I have 1 fishing ship, guys. Dun 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 dun. Got 1 fishing ship. We don't care. We hit up castle age. We're at 27 pop. We're going straight up to the castle age. We got 5 on stone. I think you're starting to see what the strategy is. Why the heck is Lethal mining stone? What's the point of him mining stone? What's the point of him oversaturating his berries with 6 villagers? Good question. Good question, guys. Maybe we'll find an answer someday. We did see 3 farms after we got that market up and went to the next age, so that's gook. We are prepping for our strategy. Let's see here. We bought the 2-bit axe, or whatever this research is called. Double bit axe, actually. And I'm pretty sure the next one is handsaw or chop saw or something. Guys, we're gonna go work and cut some boards. Check this out, guys. We got our transport ship. It's up and running. Let's go take a look on red. Why the heck do we need a transport ship? Is he really trying to transport something? Red has built enough soldiers. He's still popping out 1 villager. He isn't close to going to the castle age. He doesn't have the resources. He has the gold, but not the food. And he's probably like, what the heck? Where is he? He sends 5 galleys out looking for me. He's building outposts. He doesn't know my strategy, but he knows something fishy, guys. He knows something's fishy. This guy has no... Oh, boom. He found me. Rip. Not a bad reaction timing, guys. We only lost 1 villager. We pull him off the stone. And we're good. He has 45 population. Look at the score difference. 300 points up and running. He is smart, guys. He's putting these outposts. I thought he did them earlier, but he's actually doing them now. He probably knows something's up. He seeded farms. He has 15 on wood, so he's still continuing that grind. He's slowly saving up to the castle age. He stopped villager production, however. It's good not to stop villager production, guys. We hit the castle age. Look at this. I'm like, oh, here's his island. Wait, no, this isn't his island. Come on, get on the ship fast, 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 fast. We're looking for his island, guys. Let's see how this little strategy goes. What do you think we're doing, guys? Franks have stone castles at 488 total cost of stone. We're about to get house capped, so that's a ripperino for us. So we land, and then we misclick, and then I'm like, ah, shoot. Then we land, and look at this guy. I'm like, okay, he's cutting trees there. Sweet. Let's castle drop somewhere. Right here. This is a good spot. Let's try to quick wall. Nope. Delete that. Let's run. His whole freaking villager army's coming. I could have ran away with my transport ship just in case. I'm going to send my scout to do some battle. Oh, oh, and we save that villager. My scout gets trapped. I let him die. I'm probably building a house somewhere. Nope. We got house capped. It frees up some space. It's okay. It was strategy, guys. We let him die. It was part of the strategy. Nothing to worry about. We lose a villager here. And this guy starts dropping a tower. I see this tower. I was like, yeah, there's no in hell we're going to finish this castle. He has a tower up and running. There's no way. We are going to finish this castle. At least I'm trying, guys. At least the strategy is a go. We are doing the strategy. We are house capped. Boom. Villager dies. Villager dies. I knew it was coming. I just left him there. Should have probably just deleted and ran around. And like this guy right here. Just ran around. Caused some more distraction. It's always to use up everything you can to the max. To the extreme. Villager gets killed. He has 9 ships there, guys. We distracted him big time. He has 2 here patrolling. He doesn't have this area scouted. If we dropped here and built the castle here, it would have been a surprise. Unfortunately, we went to the wrong side, and we got discovered with a galley anyway. So that's that, guys. Let's turn on Flag of War and take a look at what we're doing, guys. I have 3 TCs up. Red is in the castle age. He's researching Bowsaw. Building houses. Dropping a TC. 3 villagers trapped. Not bad. He has a huge fleet. He upgraded galley. We're like, oh snap. We might as well build some ships. Might as well. This is a water map. We gotta transition to ships, so I start building fire galleys. And this is where I make a transition to focus more on wood and a little bit on gold. A little bit on gold is fine, guys. We still gonna mine the stone. We're still gonna try to get some more on food as well because we want to keep producing our villagers and whatnot. That was our strategy for today, guys. We wanted a castle drop on an island map. It did not work out. We got creamed, but our transition isn't bad. We have 3 TCs up. We are building ships. We are slowly building villagers. We are recovering stuff. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna drop this defensive castle. We need it. What is Red doing? What is Red doing, guys? He's like, I'm gonna go attack him. Here's the faster route around. Instead of going west and around and about, he's gonna go straight south and then west. Here's his fleet coming in. And here I am, guys, dropping that castle. Perfect timing. I had a feeling this would be the spot, and it is the spot. I build a little outpost here just to make sure. Boom, he's going to attack. Let's see how many villagers we lose. 1 goes down. Another 1 goes down. At this point, I'm micro-clicking. Click, 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 click. As you guys can tell, 3 villagers go down. Boop. Get them in. Pull back our galleys. We don't need to fight this until we upgrade them. Guys, beautiful. We totally negated getting creamed. We totally protected our woodcutting line. He can't bother us there. Now he's like, okay, Lethal built a castle here. El estallido. This burrito, I'm going to go give him some enchiladas. We're going to go around. Let's take out his outposts. And we're going to go around, guys. He's going to make sure to go the other way where we're vulnerable. Unfortunately, we probably don't have the stone. Let's check out his economy. Look at this, guys. Boom. Tons of gold diggers. Some more wood choppers. Lots of stoners. We got everything in the mix here. 2 town centers, however. He is building another dock. He is building an outpost just to play more defensively as well. Or more like awareness. He is playing the aggressive gameplay today, guys. He has the fire galleys, a total amount of 21 here. He has a few ships, fishing ships, which is nice. Don't want to, guys, don't want to do too much. I'd say on an island like 10 to 15 tops. But it all depends on your strategy. Maybe you have a really good civilization that offers really nice fishing ship bonuses. Okay, let's go check what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, I should build a castle here. This is, as soon as that happened, I registered that my next castle should be here. I'm at 428. I should have probably started dropping it. Could have bought some stone, but nope. We did not. We still have only 1 dock, and I'm like, maybe we should start building more ships. He's going to be coming soon, and there he is. Attacking us again, except this time he's coming in from a more vulnerable side. I pull back my villagers, I pull back my fishing ships. We managed to save her, Gook, and I dropped the castle. This was a mistake I made, guys. But I didn't know. I didn't know that he was going to go in. I did it in urgency. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's important to learn to read the situations. But I kind of did it in urgency, fam bam. I thought that he's just going to be chilling here, and I needed it right away. But look at this. If he's about to go in right here. As soon as he did that, if I dropped the castle right here and he didn't know, or I dropped it here, we would have blocked out his whole military campaign. All of his galleys would have been trapped. Would have been trapped, fam bam. There would be no escape route. He wouldn't be able to go here. And if we put it here, he wouldn't be able to go here without casualties and heavy losses. Let's take a look at Red real quick. He has 2 town centers. He's building a monastery and a university. He's prepping for the Imperial Age. Nope, he's already clicked in the Imperial Age, and he's getting ballistics. Nice. This guy's totally creaming us this game. Why the hell is Lethal casting it? Look at the score difference. 4,000, 3,000. My castle goes up. It's going to shoot some volleys. And miss them without ballistics. We will miss the shots, essentially. We did hit him a little bit, but not enough. I build a monk. I'm building wheelbarrow. My next goal is the Imperial Age. We're still stuck. Not stuck, but sticking to 3 town centers. We start spamming a few docks here. And whatnot. He is going to poke around a little bit. Make sure he gives us a hard time while we play this game against him. I buy the research, guys. War Galley, which upgrades your fishing ships. Your fire ships and your galley ships. It's about time, Lethal, you get into the water map game. We're not playing Arabia here. Let's take a look at Red's eco and see what he's transitioning into. His ships are starting to catch far away, so this is when you want to build closer docks. But he still has some good amount of docks. Could always drop villagers here and build here to speed up the process, more efficiency. But look at this, guys. Talking about drops. 2, 4, 6, 7 villagers. God's number, here we come. He's going to make a drop here. Look at all these resources he has at 104 villagers. He's just gathering resources. He's not building any production. He's probably waiting for the Imperial Age to buy some expensive resources, is my guess. But highly recommend always producing villagers until you reach 120 villager count. He's probably at like 80 villager count. He has 26 ships. So yeah, minus 104 minus 26. He's like at 70 to 80 villager count, including these guys. Including the fishing ships that he's acquired and built this whole game. He's going to be going on gold. He's transitioning gold. He did not collect his relics. That's kind of unfortunate for him because he's missing out on free gold. I noticed this so late, guys. I'm like, oh, snap. And look at my castle drop. We noticed this way too late. I delete it, and I'm like, I need to go do a more defensive castle. This thing's going to go down. It's not going to go up. Boom. The volleys start firing. They start taking out my villagers. 8 plus 3. We're only at 8 plus 1. We start having a reactionary gameplay here. And he hits the Imperial Age, guys. I'm like, oh, snap. We might be screwed. Nah, screw it. Let's see if we can hit the Imperial Age as well. I finished his castle. I send him back to work. I'm going to do a little marketing here. Guys, 101 trading, 101 marketing. Come on. Lethal, sell some wood. Or are we going to wait for that? There we go. Boom. We got the Imperial Age, AFK villagers, idle villagers. Guys, that's a no-go. Definitely don't want to be doing that. Idle villagers. We're building some axemen in defense. We have a castle up here. And whatnot. Check this out, guys. We have fire ships that we are maximizing and prepping for the the war battles, the water battles to come. Let's take Fog of War off so we can get a good view of everything that's going on now. We're at 115 pop. We are going to the Imperial Age. Red has been in the Imperial Age already for a while. He's at 115 pop as well. He just has more military. He stopped investing into economy. He's taking it slow, guys. He isn't really fully aggressively committing to this invasion. But he has started, which is good for him, guys. Kudos for him. He could build a few more buildings, like I'd say as the Portuguese. They have good siege weapons, so maybe a siege workshop. He could always build hand cannons as well to support his gunpowder lineup, organ gun, or of course, knowing Franks, he could build a barracks because Franks have nice cavalry. Guys, I urgently start repairing my castle. I buy husbandry. I buy masonry. This helps your buildings get stronger. Husbandry helps horses run faster. I send extra villagers to repair this castle. I'm trying to keep it up as long as we can. I'm going to pull back some of these villagers once I notice them getting slaughtered. Yellow swag, work as much as you can. Get that food. Boom, 21 food gone. There we go. We pull back late after half of them are dead. And I push forward with my throwing axemen a little bit. Boom, Imperial Age has come. And we drop instantly 2 trebuchets. We have a castle back here, so we can produce the trebuchets. We are low on wood, however, we do have a decent amount of woodworkers. Would be better to build one here, one here. Oh, I just finished the stable with those villagers, that's why. So we do like rebuild our lumber camps. Our castle goes down, guys. Sorry, let's focus on the main action, not the economy. Our castle falls. I buy cavalry. I'm like, oh snap, I really got to defend land. This is priority. He's already bought chemistry. I buy chemistry. Chemistry is important research, guys. It makes these gray balls go into fireballs, and the fireballs do more damage. Essentially, we lose 2 more villagers. Red is fighting on land, guys. He is attacking on water now. He is moving his navy, his armada, southwards towards this region. I have my ships here. I should have them placed here, honestly. It's a little too dangerous. Let's watch this Clash of Titans, guys. I send in the cavalry. It's too dangerous to stay down there. And the knights are tanking in the damage. The axemen are putting in some work. But these guys are strong, guys. They are not fully researched. But they have lots of damage. 17 attack damage. 16 plus 4, actually. 16 times 4. So 16 damage. I do a little micro there. Try to avoid getting slaughtered. But we did lose a lot of men. We queue up a whole bunch of more cavaliers. I am researching them. We do not upgrade paladin because we do not have the resources. So we send in again our forward assault. I think I must have misclicked this. They should be attacking the trebs. I start repairing this treb. I'm like, oh snap, our last treb is going down. But we have a nice battle here, guys. Look at this. We start slaughtering them. Our cavaliers, our axemen are putting in the work. Not fully upgraded, but they're strong enough, guys. So I'm like, okay, focus the trebs, focus the trebs. Save our last treb so we can start putting work on this castle. Our fishing ships go in. I mean, our galleys go to fight. His galleys fight against my fire ships. This was a mistake. I should have just pulled them back. I'm about to sacrifice all these little fire ships against these nice galleons. Look at these research galleons. 8 plus 4, 7 plus 3. However, we take down his army here. We start putting the work onto his castle. Atreb is attacking. I wanted to clear up his army, clear up his villagers. I want to get this out of here so we can regain this position. I notice all of my ships dead. I'm like, oh snap, that was bad. Let's drop a defensive castle here. It'll keep him away from this resource area. This resource area is vital because we have 2 gold stockpiles. We have our wood line and whatnot. We build a few more cavaliers. His army's pretty much done for, guys. We could rebuild here, start regaining this territory once this castle goes down. Our castle is going up on this side, however. And these fire galleys, these galleons are not going to last anymore. Fire galleys are the castle age ones. These Imperial Age galleons are researched. They're strong. They're powerful. They got 10 distance, just like this castle. If only they had one more, they could definitely kill this castle without worrying too much. The castle has fallen. His last several organ guns are going down, guys. He lost his garrison. We came out on top. Lethal is in such a bad position. Look at all these idle villagers. Rip. Get back to work, guys. Such a bad position. We drop a monastery. We're at such a disadvantage from that failed raid in the beginning with our early castle drop, but we managed to survive his push. He can't do anything with these guys, but look what he has done. He's transitioned to elite cannon Galileans, and I knew this was coming, so that's why I'm on a time crunch. I'm training everything. I'm just trying to get everything going up and running and ready for these galleons. I'm honestly just trying to regain as well my territory, gain those resources, and start researching things that researchers that we need for for our warships and our military. But we are going to obviously now stop producing military. We have more than enough cavalry and military to defend our home base. And once this hits, I'm like, oh snap, of course. I knew it was coming. I was prepping for it. Let's quickly check his eco. He's still on 2 TCs. Don't really need more than that. Look at all the freaking resources this guy has. Ellis Taido is chilling, guys. He's chilling. He doesn't need to worry about his eco at all. We, however, are starting to save up. I instantly buy hoardings, castle HP increase. I instantly buy architecture, castle armor, building strength. And we drop a good amount of villagers, 10. We could have put more. And I deploy my trebuchets in defensive mode. He runs off, guys. He has good reaction timing. He runs off. I attack, and they reset, and I'm like, no, stop. We are in range. We should be able to shoot. Boom! We sink a ship. This castle is going down, however. We have our defensive military and buildings researches up, but it's gonna fall. He negates our trebuchet fire, and boom, takes down the castle. However, guys, notice this. We have fast fire ships. We're buying careening or dry dock at this point. Careening we've already purchased, or that's probably the research after dry dock. And we are ready and getting ready to prep. We have an army of 12 against an army of 24. His army consists of elite cannon galleons. Rip, there go our trebuchets. And galleons. Definitely a solid army composition, 24 ships. But we're building, guys. We're popping them out. I start having a glitch. I'm trying to produce these fast fire ships, but we keep producing freaking transport ships with my hockeys. Some kind of weird-ass glitch during the game which slowed our APM down. But it's all gook. He's definitely patrolling this side. He has more ships here, guys. Definitely should group up his military so it can have its full potential. Look at this, 21 fast fire ships, guys. We're about to get a Clash of Titans. Let's see what happens. Here we go. We got 24 against 24. Head to head, yin yang, even. Remain the balance. We got a lot of productions. Notice how we're not doing any villager production as well. Something I should continue to do. I'm like, oh snap. Can we take this battle? I want a few more ships. I definitely don't read the situation well. We have more ships. I thought he had way more ships, but nope. He has plenty of ships here. Plenty of ships here. He's missing half of his army. Half of his armada is not with this push. So we group up our ships. I want to get a few more just to get a full force Gonna build some to demolition ships. get the maximized effort out of our Why ship
Does he keep doing that? That's so
attack,
fucking weird.
and we get house capped, guys. We get house capped. Rip Arena, Limousino. We start dropping more docks. Where are those houses? Lethal. Start dropping those houses. That's what happens when castles go down. We're about to lose another castle. I'm still taking my time with this. I think I'm waiting for research. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for heavy demolition ships, but that wasn't necessary. I have more than enough fast fire ships to take care of this. So, Ripperino, that is a little mistake on my part, guys. Don't feel intimidated always. Just play the game. Learn to read the situation. Look at this, guys. He's already built up this garrison. Invasion number 2. I'm probably focused on this. That's exactly what's happening. I'm focusing on this. So I decided to do a 2-front attack assault. We invade with our ships. We invade on land. Notice the micro here, guys. I send them in heart deep. Because with the fast fire ships, you want to get on top of the fit ships. You want to get on top of them. A few of them straggle. They're just like, hey, who's having a party? Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling too. Yep, everyone's chilling here. Notice the slaughterhouse. They don't even need a help fight. They're just hanging out. They're like, yeah, this guy's done for. He's sending his other half. A little too late. He has these AFK idled military units. He sends 19 more. I'm like, maybe we can handle this. Yep, looks like we can. So let's go for the second glorious battle of the day. Boom. These ships are going to invade. We're going to send in some demolition ships. Here's one demo ship coming in. I was trying to hit this area, but this demo ship doesn't follow the obey. It doesn't obey my command. I click on these ships. Boom, it blows that ship up. However, these ships are pretty much eradicated and eliminated. So, boom. Rip Marino for this guy's ship collection. His armada is down. He is not doing so well in that sense. Let's take a look at land. Notice I'm trying to build houses. He's destroying them. I build another castle, which is going to help with our population cap. He is transitioning. I already noticed the halberdier, so I'm building throwing axemen as fast as I can. I do not want to fight this halberdier with my cavalry. He's killing our houses. He is slowly pushing forward with this garrison. He's probably like, why hasn't Lethal given up? Why hasn't Lethal given up? Let's take a look at ASTEDO. He's at 160 pop. He's buying more researches. He has lots of food. He is definitely running out of gold. Building a few villagers, I guess, here and there. I'm starting to invade from his southeastern side of the map. We're going to start getting control of the water, of the sea. Here's a third clash between two navies. Patrol attacks buildings, guys. So I highly recommend manually using your armies. He's slowly getting prepped here, getting prepped here. Manually control your military units so that patrol doesn't attack buildings. See, they're going to start attacking buildings here. But they will also attack ships that come out, so that's good. We're going to back off. We destroy his whole fleet. And we're going to back off in just a second. Come on, Lethal, take the ships home. The castle is destroying them. Notice how he sends his little bit here. Boom, he's attacking on land. However, we have a few trebuchets. We pull out our ships. We're going to start cleaning up these docks. Let's focus on this Clash of Titans. Notice how I pull off my cavalry. I'm like, nope, we don't fight with those. We're just going to fight with our axemen. We have like probably 10 axemen here. Look how much work they're going to do. He has like 20 halberdier. It looks like, oh my god, Lethal's going to get screwed. But look at our axemen tank that damage. We patrol here. Patrol's going to work. We group our units. And boom, we clean up all of his halberdier. We have more than enough trebs to deal with the siege weapons. Guys, we are back in the game. Let's go. Our axemen are going to get pushed forward. We're going to go clean up whatever he has. We're going to kill his bombard cannon. This guy's expensive. Oh, they're not going to get him. They're getting distracted. He's probably going to save him. Yep, he's going to save them. Nice clutch save. They got distracted with something that's not important. A halberdier is dirt cheap, guys. They're cheap. So he's back at 128 villagers. He is buying elite caravel. He's transitioning his ship army. He probably doesn't know what to do, how to fight against a fast fire ship. I pull off some fast fire ships to take care of these guys. They are gonna this guy's gonna make short work of these. 2 elite cannon galleons. What a value. The castle gets distracted by our troops here, so he's not gonna take out the fast fire ship on time. Boom. I send a few extra. I'm like, oh, now we don't need him. That fast fire ship killed it in clutch. But let's kill the wall, guys. Might as well kill the wall so we can get here quickly. That's exactly how patrol works. The castle goes down. I pull them off a little too late, but not a lot of them go down. Okay. And that's that. He is thinking of how to transition, guys. He doesn't know what to build, so he's going to build elite caravels. He's going to try their unique ship to fight against fast fire ships. But remember, guys, fast fire ships are good against galleons, and they fare well against caravels. At this point, he wants to match us with fast fire ships and build demolition ships. We are starting to take down his garrison, guys. It's going down. This bombard cannon is making short work of our fast fire ships here. Definitely got to focus on micro. And look at this tragedy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to lose these trebs. I was not happy about this. I couldn't believe it. All these axemen weren't able to defend all these trebuchets. Ripperino, bad micro on my end, and focusing on other stuff. What was I focusing on, guys? We're building a garrison here. We're starting to mine this gold and the stone. Going to build a monastery, collect this relic. Definitely should have cleaned this up and made our way here as well. Look at this. We're dominating water. Why not take this island? Why not, guys? Because I'm busy doing other shit. Focusing on a million different things. He's slowly building up his military numbers. We're taking out his docks. Taking down some of his houses. We're securing the southern coast for ourselves. Notice how he has no docks here anymore. He only has one dock here. The rest of them are in the back, safe and sound, on his northeastern side of the island. This is where I decide, okay, I'm going to build some cannon galleons, and I want to make a drop here, guys. We have 125 pop. Notice our production. We're not building villagers as well. We're kind of AFKing this game. We have stone collecting, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get prepped for this drop. We're going to start collecting relics. Oh, we actually recollected our relics already. Guys, got to get that gold. Gold is so vital in this game, especially towards the later game. He's still alive, though, here. He still somehow managed to survive. We built 2 more trebs. We're going to take these down. These 2 villagers, if we had a transport ship, should have just transported this whole group here. But it's all good. I was trying to utilize one island at a time. And I just was focused on a whole bunch of other stuff. So I noticed his caravels. These guys are like scorpions. Look how they shoot through the ship. They pretty much damage multiple ships, so they can fire, and the little volleys, they fly through multiple ships. So he's thinking this is his solution. I group my army. He's grouping his army. Guys, let's see another Clash of Titans. Let's see if we can fight this. We have 19 against 23. He has the numbers on us. However, I am producing lots of ships. I pulled them back. I can see that he has the advantage. I pull my military troops back. And we're going to lose a fire ship here. I'm like, oh snap, these docks are rallied there, so I have to re-rally them. And this guy is going to go back. He's not going to get killed. Oh, maybe he is. Rip. A Reno limousine. I remember one of the ships survived. So, yeah, that's the guy. He survives. I'm pretty sure these guys have like a scorpion volley effect. If I'm wrong, forgive me, guys, but that's what I think at the moment. So I build a defensive castle here. I mass produce some ships. Fast fire ships. I am still building villagers. However, I only have 1 TC. I don't bother doing any TC drops because I'm collecting the stone to build a castle at the moment. Would have been smart to do like 1 or 2 TC drops just to rebuild our numbers in villagers. But we have it. We should have a decent amount of villagers. I remember we had like around 100. So let's check real quick and count them up. We have 18, 20, 40, 50, 60. We have around 70 villagers at the moment. So not 100, my bad. But we do have a decent amount of military. We got warships 37, infantry 16, cavalry, so on and so forth. He is going to be pushing these docks down. He wants to secure this part of the island. He is dropping a castle here. Guys, if we took this part earlier, we wouldn't have worried about it, but We didn't. So that is another little mistake we did on our end. We're slowly taking down these walls, clearing up this area. There goes another ship. Look, notice how they're flying through. I'm pretty sure these have that effect. I don't remember for sure. I haven't read about stuff in Age of Empires for a while. I totally max our villager production because we only have 1 TC. I am not building military production, however, to the max. We are going to do a forward push, guys. He is thinking the same exact thing. He has his transport ship here. He's going in there. We have our transport ship here. We're going in there. He has his transport ship fully docked. He's docking him out. We have our transport ship fully stoked. And look at this crap. Rip. I drop it off. I'm like, where the hell are they? Lethal, go back. Quick. Pick those villagers up. He's there. He's about to drop a castle. I'm focused on so many things. I'm not going to notice it until I notice it. And I'm like, ah, snap. And then I'm sitting here focused on this. I actually do notice it. And I'm like, okay, quick. I got to go drop this castle. I got to start pushing, making my front. Pretty much the yin and the yang, guys. We are thinking like each other. Great minds think alike, so to speak. He has his castle on the way. 5,800 HP. Our castles are 7,000 HP, guys. Notice the difference with those tech researches. 8 plus 2, 11 plus 2 in the armor count there. His buildings are 8 plus 2, 11 plus 2 as well. So he has that upgraded. Just not the castle HP upgrade. So I see his castle. I'm like, okay. I'm docking my army. I drop my castle here. I said my axemen. I want to do a full front assault. Then I see his castle. I'm like, nope. Nope. We can't do that. It's a bad idea. We drop it off. We send these guys home. We move our lumberjacks here. Our monk is still following this group. Should definitely grab the monk and have it join our army and military campaign. We start invading with our axemen. We're going to build a few axemen. And I'm like, wait, no, we don't want axemen. We want trebs. So boom, there we go. I cancel those out. I put these in stand ground. I start transitioning into a stable. This guy's making a forward assault as well. A.S. Tayato, he's building his first treb. It's going to be coming out fairly shortly. He's actually focusing on elite organ guns first. I'm getting prepped, guys. He's building barracks. He's smart. He knows we have cavalry. We still have some siege rams. I see those barracks. I start plunging out some axemen in defense here. And I send my trebuchet forward to attack. He should have built a trebuchet, guys, right away and start putting her on this castle. But he doesn't. Look at the stupid treb. This is why you have to keep your armies organized and isolated. He's about... and separate, I mean. He's about to go siege this castle on the right side when he could have done it here. And I see it and I'm like, no, rip. He's going to get sacrificed and die, guys. We have 2 trebs chilling. Watch these 2 trebs, guys. They're going to be chilling for the next 10 minutes. This treb goes down. We send in our rams as a forward push just to put some more pressure on him while we save up our elite throwing axemen. He's building up. He's almost at 200 cap pop, guys. He has a nice solid ship army, around 50 warships, I'd say. He is defending his castle. He's going to try to repair it. He just got his first treb. These trebs finally deploy, guys. I was frustrated because they ended up walking here and they walked back. It's kind of annoying. So Ripperino, Lemezino. And he starts putting pressure on this castle, but too bad. It's late. His castle is going down. We build another trebuchet. He's going to start getting a little defensive here. He's starting to build organ guns back at home. He has his villagers safe. He's going to be pulling them back. Look at our armada, guys. We got plenty of ships, guys. We sent in our cavalry to kill this trebuchet. I knew it was coming, but I missed it. My bad. One mistake I did is I should have sent it with my axemen. I didn't send it with my axemen. And that's why we lose a whole bunch of cavalry for no good reason. We start pushing forward. Our trebs are going forward to kill the castle. Building siege workshop. We're building also light cavalry scouts. Would have been nice to send a few back here, guys. Always send a few some back in the island. It would have slaughtered, guys. I wasn't happy with this micro here. These guys were killing a barracks. They should have transitioned right away to this Treb because our castle's going down. It's dying. I'm like, what the flip are you guys doing? Just kill the Treb. Too late for that. We take care of it with our axemen. Bad micro there. Bad paying attention. Guys, look at this. We have our army. Boom. 44 fire galleys. I mean, fast fire ships. We got a few demolition ships. 3 of them. And not too many cannon galleons. But he has a whole bunch of caravels. Notice how, see, they're flying through the soldiers. I mean, through the ships. So that's really nice. He's also sending a few military units here to put some pressure. Let's see the 4th Clash of Titans today, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the 4th one. I am standing idle, chilling, focusing on my push here. And he's starting to put work on our ships. Look at that. They're flying through multiple ships. These elite caravels are really nice. I'm like, oh snap, yellow swag, let's go to war. We only have 1 cannon galleon. Boom. It fires. We run in. Let's see this battle take place. And we make short work of them. We surround. We take him out. Also, considering the fact that he has his military split up, could have used those galleons to help out. We slaughter his armada again. His castle's going down. We send a forward rams. He calls the GG. Well played, guys. This game was great. This game was fun. It was intense. I was at a disadvantage. I did mess up early on, but it was a fun game. I enjoyed it, guys. Good practice. Good practice. And we had fun. Guys, Franks, Elite Axemen, Cavalry. That's like the best comp. You can beat anything with Elite Axemen and Cavalry. Axemen destroy all infantry, period, besides Teutonic Knights. And then Cavalry destroy anything else. Teutonic Knights fare with Axemen and Cavalry pretty well, so you got to be careful with those. And build some archers, or just run around. They're slow. Micro them out. However, here, guys, we did 2 fronts. He did also 2 fronts. Well, technically, we did 2 pushes here, defensively and aggressively. And our 3rd battle participated and happened here. We both participated in this glorious battle. I came out on top, victorious. His score is still at the top, guys. Notice our resources. We're at 140 pop. Lost a lot of men. Lost a lot of villagers. His organ guns over here made good work. But we did end up moving a lot of our villagers here. Small island, guys. We were planning to go here pretty soon. I was about to shoot this down. Send these villagers there. Didn't work out because he called a GG before that. Notice his food count. Holy smokes, 13,100. He did run out of resources, however, and he was probably like, I don't know how to fare with these fast fire ships. They're creaming us. We don't know what to do. All right, guys. GG. Well played. Let's take a quick peek at the scores. He won military. We won economy, technology, society. He destroyed way more buildings. He still had the... I destroyed way more buildings. My bad. I said that he destroyed way more buildings in the last... I streamed this game, guys, so in my stream. Total score is 17,400. He still came out on top of the total score. We do get the badge and the crown. He also gets a badge. Well deserved, well earned. Guys, we killed more units. I thought he killed more units, so I kind of screwed that up. I was looking at him and thinking of me, and looking at me thinking of him. 341 killed, 299, almost 300. He lost 341, blah, blah, blah. Buildings raised. He killed lots of our buildings. He definitely lost way less buildings than us. 42, half the amount, pretty much. We got the largest army in this game, so solid for us. We had land and ships, so it was pretty well balanced, guys, and pretty aggressive and lethal. Look at the resources, 40k food, wood. We're definitely lower than him, but we got more gold and stone. Definitely nice there, guys. We could have also dropped some more castles. I believe we had enough stone to drop a few more castles and get more aggressive on him. We had really good feudal age and castle age timing. Guys, this is amazing castle age timing. Really nice feudal age timing. He was a little later. However, his imperial was way better than us because we got our eco screwed. We screwed up big time with the castle drop, so that was ripperino. Guys, look at the relics payoff. 2,600 relic gold, 102 villagers. As I said earlier, we had a total of 8 castles. Freaking amazing. 3 relics. Timeline. Boom, boom, boom. Some massive battles, guys. These were the 3 ship battles that happened, I guarantee you. Those were some freaking massive battles. Ripperino, GG. Well played, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Stay lethal. Peace out.